Hi, welcome to this tutorial. Today what I'm going to show you how to assign subscriptions and online access to the math textbooks for your students using Snowflake. So first thing first, just log in using your teacher account. In this case, I'm just going to log into the administration account at the moment. So as I sign in, under my dashboard, I can see manage subscriptions, add subscriptions, advanced tools, administration, FQAs, and contact us. Now yours may be different because mine is an administration account. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to administration and I'm going to add my teachers as well. I'm going to add all of you guys as administrators. So all I need to do is these are the administrators at the moment, myself and Dan Wilms, and then I'm going to add the rest of the teachers as admins. So I'm just going to click on each of you. What that should do is that should send out an email that says you have now been granted teacher admin permissions. Now this is going to allow you to assign subscriptions to students so they can have online access to the textbooks. Okay, so now I'm going to click on subscriptions so I can manage and add students to each of those textbooks that I need to assign. So here you'll see an option. It says Mathematics for International Students 6 MYP1 2nd edition. That's one of our textbooks. If I click on that drop down menu, you can see that I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 10 extended. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign my students to the textbooks. So let's say, for example, grade 9. I want to assign students to these textbooks. So one thing that I just want to point out here, you can see here it says renew. We don't want to renew any of our licenses. I've already renewed our licenses for this year. You see that they expire September 2019. We do not want to renew any of our licenses because then that incurs a fee. So at the top here you can see a tab that says assign subscriptions, and then here you can add the email addresses of the students, their first name and their last name, to assign the online math subscription for that particular textbook for that student. Okay, so you can copy and paste student information from a spreadsheet or enter it directly below. I would personally get the students to type in their email, their first name and their last name. That way when the subscription gets sent out to them via email, you get the information correct and it goes out to the right recipient. Now the usable date, which is this date here, it says usable until is the date that the book will be automatically unassigned from the member that it was assigned to. So I think we'll agree that we'll keep the date either as 12 or the 15th of August. So get the students to enter their information. And then you need to confirm this checkbox that says by submitting personal information you declare that you have the permission of the owners to sign them up for Snowflake, and then you would press submit. Now obviously the email address that I've entered is incorrect, so it's not going to send anything out. Okay, so that's how you would add students to each of the subscriptions. What would happen in turn is they would get an email from Snowflake of a new assigned subscription, and then it says to view your books online, select subscriptions when logging onto Snowflake. Now some students, new students, may not have a Snowflake account, in which case, so they will need to go to Snowflake and then sign up, and then when you press on sign up, you would sign up as an individual user. So click on individual user, and then they will need to use the same email address that they used to sign up to that subscription. So that's why it's important to get the students to actually put in the information for when they signed up to the subscription.